14th district here in Georgia, and currently held by Tom Graves. How many of y'all know that the 14th district is the second most conservative district in the United States, or in the state of Georgia, excuse me, or the second most. And as far as the United States, we are the 12th most conservative district in the United States. There we go.
What's first in Georgia?
First is the 9th district, our neighbor. But the reason I'm wanting to run is that I feel like the conservative values of the Republican Party here in the 14th district is not being held by our current representative that we have in Washington, D.C. right now. You know, we've got a lot to do, lots of work to do. I'm ultra conservative, I'm fiscal conservative, constitutional conservative, and I feel like I could best suit and serve the interests of the 14th district better than the representation that we're having now. You can check my Facebook page on Mickey Tuck 2016. You know, where our government has come from 240 years ago to today. Yesterday was 240th anniversary of Patrick Henry saying, "Give me liberty or give me death," but it was also the 5th anniversary of Congress passing Obamacare. So we've come a long way, baby, but in the wrong way. And if you'd help me and support me, I promise you I'll go to Washington, D.C. and help us roll back 240 years. I got 2 key words: dismantle and rebuild. When I mean dismantle, we need to tear the house back down to the foundations of the founding fathers and the U.S. Constitution. It's too late for remodeling. We got too many termites in the wood. You got to tear it out, tear it down, and come back and rebuild it. And that's my 2 key words: dismantle and rebuild. And to end this conversation, I'd like to quote Patrick Henry one more time. He says, "The battle, sir, is not to the strong alone, it is to the vigilant, the active, and the brave." And that's why I consider this group of people right here vigilant, active, and brave. And I consider myself to have those same traits. And I think the conservatives of the 14th district have those same traits, and they want somebody to go to Washington, D.C. to represent them that'll have those character traits, that will support this 14th district, and not have to worry before a vote comes up how that person is going to vote. When a vote comes up about fiscal responsibility, about the U.S. Constitution, Mickey Tuck, you will not have to worry about how he's going to vote. If you go to my Facebook page for my campaign, you'll see I've already placed opinions on how I would decide on legislation that's come to the floor right now. You know, you might call my office and say, "How are you going to vote?" And I'll say, "Well, you have to call me back later, I'm not sure." And I'll be sure right off the bat. And I got the yellow flag flying. If you got any more questions for me, please ask me or call me or go to my Facebook page, ask me, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you for being here, and I thank you in advance for your support and your help in my upcoming campaign. Thank you.